You know, a lot of people over the last 8 years don't really realize the hell that I've been through. I've lost so much of my life. Well, yes, on the outside I may seem happy. On the outside I may look like the happiest motherfucker on earth. But outside of all that, I'm fighting a battle that no one should have to fight. Every day I deal with depression, anxiety, panic attacks. Every day. Thoughts of suicide. Almost hourly. And you want to know who brought it on? The troll community. You see, to you trolls, you might think that you're doing a good thing. And I get where you're coming from with that. But in reality, you're not. You're really not doing a good thing. Well, yes, I do identify as alternative, gothic, emo. Call it what you want. But yes, I do fall under that category and always will. You see, people think that that lifestyle is just a phase. But for me, it's more than a lifestyle. It's a community that actually saved my life. The alternative community has saved my life in more ways than one, many times. And I know that normally I would be screaming my head off, but because of you trolls, I can't do that. Because right now I'm letting my voice heal, because the other day I almost blew my voice out. But what you trolls did was not just attack me and victimize me. You robbed me out of 8 years of my life that I could have spent doing something great. I could have built my career up as a music artist. I could have done so much stuff with my life. But instead, you guys decided to make me a target and yank my life away from me. And to this day, I still can't understand why. Was it because I look different? Like, what was the reason for making me a target? I don't understand. You know, you trolls sit here online and you act like I'm the most awful, horrible, evil person in the world. But the problem with that is this. You guys don't sit down long enough to get to know me as a person. You guys just go off, you make me rage out, and then you judge me based off of me raging out. Instead of getting to know me as a person, you judge me by my situation. And that's wrong. If I seen any of you guys on the streets, I wouldn't judge you by your situation. I would judge you by how you treat me and how you treat those around you. That's how I would judge you. You know, I understand why you guys went after Chris Chan. Okay? I completely understand that. There was a reason behind y'all going after him. I get it. But going after me for the reasons that y'all did were wrong. Because believe it or not, over the last 8 years, I've been doing a lot of research. And I mean a lot of fucking research. Ever since Music Biz Marty got Mass Troll Mafia to do what she did to me, I've been doing my research on a lot of shit. And I found something out. That what you guys did was illegal entrapment. And what makes it illegal isn't the fact of what Mass Troll Mafia did, no. What makes it illegal entrapment is the fact that you guys did it not for the intent to do good, not for the intent to work with police or to get somebody bad off the streets, no. You guys did it with the intent to isolate and bully somebody and to make them a perpetual target for your guys' own games. That makes it illegal. What you guys did is wrong. And to be honest, what you guys have been doing to me far after that, it's ruined my life almost permanently. You know, people see me on the internet and think that I'm this rage-filled, wilding out, fucking crash-out person. But I'm far from that. But the reason why people don't get to see that side of me is because I'm constantly attacked. 24/7, I am constantly attacked. For literally no reason. I could be sitting here playing a video game with my best friend, and I'll get messages in my email, I'll get messages in my inbox on Facebook, just completely attacking me for no reason. And quite honestly, it's depressing. You know what I want to know is this. What's so funny about making someone homeless? What's so funny about bullying somebody so badly that they attempt suicide not once, but twice in a 2-month time span? What's so funny about that? What's so funny about breaking into someone's parents' bank account? Or dropping paint on someone's house? Or trying to take a blowtorch to someone's car to turn it essentially into a bomb? What is so funny about that? I don't understand. I fail to understand how that can be labeled as a normal thing. Well, yes, I have said and done a lot of things that were rage-filled. But what people fail to realize is that rage, it came with a purpose. It just wasn't me just raging out for no reason, no. I raged out for a reason. Because I got sick of being bullied. And that's exactly what you guys that are in these Discord servers, that are in these Facebook groups, that are in these Reddits, that are in my comments on my Facebook commenting this negative shit, that's what you guys are. You're bullies. And for you guys to sit there and say that I'm not allowed to make a living, I'm not allowed to do this, I'm not allowed to do that, it's fucking pure ass bullshit. It's wrong. It's not right. And the fact that some of you guys could think so low of me that you want me dead, do you know how fucked up that is? To think so little of someone that you want them dead. You know, this is the kind of shit that's wrong with the internet. Too many people hide behind a screen name and get too much power, and they use that anonymity that they now have to their advantage to bully people, to ruin lives. And it's not okay. You know, I know a lot of you trolls have said some shit in William Gloryhole's chat about how he needs to lay off a bit, and I agree with you. He does. He does need to lay off. I mean, come on, going after someone's dead family, whether it be photoshopped or real, it doesn't matter. It's all the same shit. You know, bullying somebody like me because of how I look, the way I dress, because of what I do when it comes to my music. You know, going around stealing my shit just trying to make a profit for yourselves. It's not right. And quite frankly, it needs to fucking stop. I can't even go down to the corner store to get a fucking Monster or a rock star anymore without being attacked, without being mocked, without being laughed at. I'm lucky to be able to go down to Walmart's with my family to get groceries without being attacked. Yo, Austin, send me your band's work, dude, and I'll check your stuff out, man. DM me your band, and I'll check their stuff out, man, for sure. I got you. I'd be happy to shout your band out, man. Just let me hear some of your stuff before I do. But, you know, a lot of people think that because I'm famous and shit, a lot of people think that just because I'm famous I have money. I don't have money. William Gloryhole and his little friends in the troll community have made sure I don't have any money. These people have stolen every single YouTube video I have ever made and got me shut down multiple times when I started to do good for myself. I had hit over 1,000 subscribers 3 different times. And what did they do? They got me shut down. Why? Because they don't want me making money. Because according to William Gloryhole, I'm not allowed to make a living or earn a living of any kind. And that's not fair to me. That's not fair to my family. And it's not fair to those that want to see me win. It's not fair to those that want to see me do better. And you know, I know what a lot of people are going to say, well, why don't you just get a regular job? Sadly, I don't have that option. Because, see, William and them have made it so hard for me to get a job that no one here will hire me. Because they see my background. When they do a background check on me, they see what's going on, and It's nothing against me personally, but they don't want that kind of heat on their companies. And I can't say that I blame them. It's not their fault that people would come after me while I'm at work. It's not their fault that people would try to harass me at work. And so I really have no choice but to make it doing what I love to do. Whether that be music, whether that be YouTube, Kick, Twitch, whatever that thing may be. But what I've been through is not fair to myself, and it sure as hell isn't fair to my family or my friends. I don't deserve this. I understand that I did something wrong and it shouldn't have happened. But that doesn't mean that I deserve to be harassed for the rest of my life. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't be allowed to make a living. You know, before 2017, I was living a normal, happy life. I had the best friends I could ever ask for. I had a career that was just starting to take off the ground, and I was starting to do really well. I was starting to do great, actually. My music was taking off. I had some of the best friends in the world that I could ever ask for. I had my girlfriend at the time. You know, I was doing great. I was on cloud 9. I was living my dream. But then all that came crashing down when Music Biz Marty decided to make me a target. And ever since then, my life has been turned upside down. I went from being outside every day, going for walks, having a good time, spending time with my friends and my family, you know, showing support for friends' bands, hanging out with my friends' bands, doing shit that I enjoyed doing, creating content, being normal, to now, I barely do anything. Because of these trolls, I've lost a lot in life. I've lost the ability to be able to go outside without having to look over my shoulder. I can't even go outside now without carrying a weapon on me for protection. I can't go to the corner store like I used to in private without being harassed or mocked. I can't go to restaurants with my family without being followed. You know, what these people are doing is not right. And you know, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, well, why aren't you gaming anymore? I can tell you why. Because William Gloryhole thought that it would be cute to destroy my Xbox. They thought that it would be cute to destroy both my Xbox and my computer. They bricked my Xbox by disguising a jailbreak stick. They disguised the kill stick as a jailbreak USB. And then they decided to do something even worse. they decided to take and place a virus in my computer that went to where a friend tried to help me restore it. It now no longer works. I have not had a computer or a gaming console since March. And it's fucked up. I've missed out on so much gaming with my friends and hanging out with my friends that it's insane. From March until now, I've lost out on a lot of gaming. Spending time with my friends. You know, having fun. I've lost out on a lot. Because of these people. And it's not right. You know, people constantly say, oh, homeless arc this, homeless arc that. There's never gonna be a homeless arc, dude. So you may as well give it up. Because there will not be a homeless arc, Squatch. So you may as well stop spamming that shit, you fucking retard. There will not be a homeless arc, bitch. And see, this kind of shit right here is exactly what I'm talking about. This kind of crap right here. Oh, you're gonna be homeless. No, I'm not. Y'all think I'm gonna be homeless, but really I'm not. Matter of fact, I will go right here and block you, dude. I don't give a fuck about that loser. I really don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck about you either, Squatch. Because you're nothing but a fucking asshole. So, see you later, dude. But you guys see this kind of negative comment right here? Saying homeless arc, homeless arc, homeless arc. This is the kind of crap that I have to deal with. People spamming me, harassing me, thinking they're going to get me to rage out, and they're not. I don't give a fuck about the negative shit. If I see a negative comment on my stuff, I delete it. And Austin, I'm sorry you had to see this shit, man. I really do apologize to you, dude. Because no one deserves to have to see that shit. No one should have to go through that shit, honestly. Like, it's crazy. Like, people think that I'm just this evil person, and really, I'm nothing like that. You know, I'm really not that evil person that people think I am. You know, people think that I'm just this awful human being, that I deserve to be homeless. No, I don't. No one deserves to be homeless. I don't care what kind of bad shit you've done. No one deserves to be homeless. And I'm not ever going to be homeless. As much as people want to think that, it's never going to happen. You know, it's crazy to me at how quickly someone's life can turn upside down just by somebody wanting to bully them. And no, I don't, Ethan. The only ones that need a lesson here are you and the rest of the troll community. And yo, Austin, if you're still watching, man, send me a friend request and I'll hit me up, man. You know, people say that, like, oh, I deserve to be homeless. No, I don't. I don't give a fuck what kind of bad shit you've done in your life. I don't care what fucked up shit that you've done. No one deserves to be homeless like that, ever. If anything, the only ones that deserve to be homeless are the ones that have actually ruined the lives of those like myself and other people. Those are the ones that deserve to be homeless. You know, if you take a look at my very first original Facebook, you're not going to see somebody who's a bad guy. You know what you're going to see? You're going to see somebody who actually is a good dude. Who isn't about this stupid shit. Who isn't about doing what everybody seems to think. What you're going to see is a person that's motivated to make his dreams come true. That wants to make an honest living doing what he loves to do. You're going to see somebody who enjoys hanging out with friends and family. Who enjoys going out and having a good time with people without having to look over their shoulder. You know, I shouldn't have to look over my shoulder every 5 seconds. I shouldn't have to worry about whether me or my family are going to get hurt or get harmed every time we go out. I shouldn't have to worry about whether I'm going to get shot at. I shouldn't have to worry about whether somebody's going to take my life if I'm out going for a walk. I shouldn't have to worry about that. I shouldn't have to worry about when I'm going to get the next fucking phone call by police and have them showing up at my door an hour later. I shouldn't have to worry about that. You know what I should be worrying about? Doing my job as a content creator and as a music artist and as an animator. That's what I should be doing. But instead of doing my job the correct way like I should be doing on PC and Xbox and shit like that, I have to do my work from a Chromebook. You know, I understand people hating on me for certain things that I've said. I get it. You know, I completely get it. But that doesn't mean you go and destroy my stuff. That doesn't mean you go and harass my family or attack my family. If you got a problem with me, then take it up with me and we'll settle it. I have no problem shutting down a stupid motherfucker that wants to run their mouth. Goodbye, Ethan. And no, Lenny, or Larry, whatever you want to call yourself, I'm not going to get offline. The only ones that need to get offline are the people like you that go around and bully people. Those are the ones that need to get off the internet, not me. Because I'm over here doing my own thing. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not bothering you. I'm not doing anything to attack the trolls. So leave it the fuck alone, dude. What, does my existence and the way that I look offend you or something? Is that what it is? Are you offended by how I fucking look and dress? If so, if that is the case, I don't fucking care. I don't dress to impress, dude. Yo, John, you'll have to DM me, dude. I don't have you on Facebook, bro. So you'll have to DM me, bro. You know, like I said, if you take a look at any of my content from 2017 and back, and even some of my more recent stuff even, like when you really sit down and really get to watching my content, you'll actually see somebody that's not a bad guy. You really will. Like, you'll actually see somebody who's not an evil dude. And how am I a coward, Rama, for deleting comments that are negative? How does that make me a coward? Because I don't want the drama? I don't like drama? I don't like controversy? Is that why you're mad and why you're angry? I'm sorry that I don't follow that same shit. I'm sorry that I refuse to follow that trend of starting drama. I don't believe in drama. I don't believe that YouTube or social media, honestly, should even exist. Honestly, at this point. And the reason I say that is because if you take a look at social media, look at all the bad shit that's gone on social media since it was invented. Like, look at how much trolling has affected the lives of innocent people. Take a look at how fucked up someone's life can be just by one fucked up situation. Luis, I was hoping you'd show up so I can block your ass. Thank you for showing up, because now I can block you. Thank you for that. And by the way, what you're doing right there, Luis Martinez, is actually considered stolen valor. So I will also be taking a link and sending it to my military friends, because that is stolen valor, what you are doing. I can tell you right now that you are not in the military. Just by how you operate, I can tell right now, just by your friends list, you're not in the military, bro. Alright, then if you are in the military, what's your MOS? Because you forget, bro, I'm an Army brat. I have connections all over the place, man. So tell me, what was your MO? What was your MOS, man? What unit were you in? See, right there, you can't even answer that. See, that right there tells me everything I need to know, bro. And see, here's the thing that you need to realize, dude. Hold on, John. This is something important, man, because this actually is something that needs to be spoke on. See, as an Army brat, there's something that I come to realize that you need to realize too, Lewis. And that is this. When somebody from a military family, whether they served or not, when someone asks you their MOS, when somebody asks you for your MOS, you give it to them. Whether they served or they're a military family member like myself. Because me, I'm an Army brat. And when someone like me asks you your MOS, you fucking answer. You give that person your MOS, because if you don't do that shit, that makes you look fake as fuck, dude. And you dodging that question just tells me that you're fake as fuck, bro. So have fun dealing with real military vets once I fucking send your shit their way. Good fucking luck dealing with that, man, because you're gonna need it. Got any insurance? Yeah, dude. I got 3 keyboards, 2 violins, which I don't really mess with that much, and an electric guitar. And yes, I know how to play. And yes, I also do vocal work as well. And that's what I mean, dude. I got talent. It's just I'm not able to run anywhere with it because of the troll community. And it sucks. You know, it's funny. People think that I fucking suck at doing vocal work. But really, I'm actually not bad. I've actually had real musical legends that I look up to actually give me credit for how good I actually am. And I'm not even joking about that neither. I got something for you vocally, man. Hold up. Let's see here. Trying to think of a song I feel like doing. I got one. Hold up. Let's go with something that I've not done in a while, And I mean a long while, bro. I was going way back on this shit, bro. Well, not too far way back, but far back enough. You ever heard somebody do the lead vocalist of Disturbed's side band in pure fucking metal? You're about to. Hold up. I'm about to take this hoodie off right quick and really get into this shit, because y'all got me doing this shit. Ugh. Take this off. Yank this shit off. Your boy's about to go full on this, man. Fuck it, we're about to get it. Oh, fuck. Yo, Tom, what's good, man? Let me hit you up after the stream, man. I got you. No worries, bro. I got you, Tom. No worries, bro. Or Tom, my bad, dude. I got you, man. No worries, brother. Let's find a better one to start out with. Because a lot of people don't think I can do deathcore, y'all about to be in shock. Let's go with... I prevail. There we go. Y'all about to see the fucking OG fucking deathcore side of my shit. And if y'all wanna know what I'm sipping on, Hot 17 is good for the vocals. There we go.
Takis? Are they spicy?
They're not spicy. They taste intensely like intense nacho.
Takis Intense Nacho are not spicy and
With Tron, it was important to raise the bar to the next level. Taking Tron into the
You're not survive, no way but I survive. The president you design, the rest of you decide. Don't not make my name, the wrong not make my way. The wrong with nothing face. Now it's mine to stand up and win. This right there is the fall that you're down. This right there is the fall that you're down. This right here is the fall that you're down. Put it all down, put it all down. I don't give a fuck, put it all down. Put it to the ground. Feel the force. Pull it to it all down. Put it all down. For the soul. For the reason. Find the match. Throw it away. Kill it all. Kill everything. Put it all down. Put it all down. When I close my eyes, vision never you cannot. Born and bred to get back what's mine. Break about how you decide. That can't be safe. Tell them all you're not with me. This mess you made. Now it's mine. Stand up and fight for this. Right there is what knows you come. This right there is the end of the round. This right here is as far as you go. Put it all down. Put it all down. I don't give a fuck. Put it all down. There's no return. Fuck it all. Watch it And yes, in case you guys were wondering, yes, I can do some Black Veil Brides type shit in that style. And I can also do this as well. Hey, John, you might recognize this one, dude. Oh wow, Don, that's a good one. Watch your eyes, I watch you sleeping. What I feel inside me, it's slowly fading, watching me. If I can't turn it, would she hold me? If she knew my shame, there's always something to be around. No matter what the direction, there's always something to be around. To anybody on the surrounded It's time, I hear no screaming. The visions left inside me, it's only fitting what she healed me. If I crossed her name, would she hold me? If she knew my shame. The voice of the devil going wrong. The thought I was in the wrong direction. To know what's so I'm fucking hanging on. Can anybody help me make it back? On this next one, man. And that's literally just that. Now I got you on this next one for sure, brother, right here. Here you go, man. Dude, I haven't done this one in a while, man. This is actually a fun one to cover. This and Line from You is like, the Line from You is like my more favorite one, but this one's a good one as well. I heard that. I always got him on deck. Oh, I see Chester. world. There's no blood, there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I don't regret for the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away. Taste my soul to cross our heartbeat. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. But you asked what you thought of me. Well, like cleanless slates in the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away. I taste myself to cross our army. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. I start again, and whatever pain may come, today innocence and forgiving what I've done. Erase myself to cross our army. Erase myself and let go of what I've Dude, believe it or not, man, I know it sounds crazy, but bro, I'm legit only 5'3", dude. Like, no joke, bro. Like, I'm legit only 5'3". I know it's crazy. Like, I don't look it, but yeah, I'm only 5'3", man. Oh, dude, I haven't done Pantera in so fucking long, dude. I'll have to relearn their shit. But here's one that I know you're not gonna expect. Hold up. Is it Nightmares? Yeah, here we go. Here's one I know you're not gonna expect. And bear in mind, this is an all-female band that I'm about to cover, bro.
Don't mistake me.
trying to save you.
And you just let me
Alice in Chains. It's been a while since I've done Alice, and I'll have to relearn their shit, dude.
You can't take away part of me, my dreams, your voice, meaningless, and you'll never breathe.
I got one for you. Hold up. There's something that Alex here knows I can do that not a lot of people know that I know how to do. And this is going to throw you for a loop. I promise you that, man. Let's go here. I got one of my favorite artists here. Let's see. And this is actually going to throw you for a loop when I do this, because this is completely opposite of what you guys just heard. And I do mean completely opposite. Hey Alex, I know you're ready for this.
Progressive Field is calling.
Hey John, you ready for this, brother?
Best summer yet. Bring your crew, bring your energy, and let's...
With a baby face, don't hate me cause I'm pretty young. Don't hate me cause I'm really fun. I'm really wild, you do all my stuff funny. Let's turn on the bun, what do you think he is? What is he here? I'm beating me back, just like me, really like this shit. So what? I cannot help it, how you kill me so real, young. Just like you cannot help it, you ain't got an ill flow. Blood is still going and my flow is still going. In me, I make you look like you got the pillow. So fuck you haters, day to day I make you look bad. Cause I'm at your age and through the day I never lose a fact. This is to everybody hating on me when I go. Hold up a second, pussy, there's something I've gotta know. When you look at my face, are you mad cause I'm doing it wrong? Because I'm mad when you look at my face. Are you mad? Why you mad? When you look at my face. Are you mad cause I'm doing it wrong? Because I'm mad when you look at my face. Are you mad? Why you mad? I'm one of the baddest but they judging me. You know they all know that they musically can't fuck with me. There ain't no punching me, I'm come to see that I might be criticized for my face. So lays the way till I touch your beat. Your child's stress and your face is stone. So love when you're looking at me, you're gonna wish you had to take my throne. Apparently I made you slow, down a bit so they can hear me out. I don't need your sympathy, I trust, so say get near me now. You better guide me. Don't know my way to hear this demon that's inside me. Don't even try me, I'm not taking lightly. Do something, you wanna do something, homie, come and find me. I ain't backing down, look at my skin, try to see the minds. I may be young, but I see some shit that'll make you see the minds. But it's no surprise, y'all better watch your words. I don't fuck around with the he said, she said, no question, I got you served. When you look at my face, call you back, cause I'm doing it young because I'm mad. When you look at my face, are you mad? Why you mad? When you look at my face, are you mad? Cause I'm doing it young because I'm mad. When you look at my face, are you mad? Why you mad?
Oh, bro, are you kidding me, bro? Yo, Take 9's my shit, dude. Let's go. Granted, I can't do the same speaking thing, but yeah, I fuck with Tech, dude. Bro, one of my favorite songs that he did, I can't remember which one it was, but it was on his album, Angelic, man. Angelic, fucking underrated album. Angelic, amazing fucking album. And yes, I did listen to the album they did, no, the song they did with Hobbs and I'm a Psycho. That's my shit right there, dude. You know what's funny, man? I can go from doing shit like that, like what you just heard, to shit like this. Alex has heard this guy. I've showed Alex this guy, but I don't know if you know this guy or not, but I'm able to go from doing that shit to going all the way back to my roots with this, man. And when I say all the way back to my roots, I mean all the way back to my motherfucking roots. We're talking good old fucking country boy from Bellingham, Washington State type roots, man.
Snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by them all. Nobody can stand me now, no never can shut me up. I'm off the grid, I'm off my rider, I'm off in the heart of sun. We live higher balls, hotter if you needed something done, hotter if you need a chip on shoulder. And I am with the loaded gun, we'll be out of that screen door, no shirt off, in two black balls down. Never been in, mistaken up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked was never potential, not why, yeah. The times I miss the most, other times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down on Sam's Finger Road. We live holler, holler if you needed something new, holler if you need a chip on the shoulder, and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out of that screen door, no shirt off, leaving two black marks down. Yeah, we've been holler.
Hold up, we got Phil Skin up in here. Yo, John, what's good, Skin? I didn't know you were a church fan. What's good, dude? How you doing, Skin? What's good?
Something new. I believe you need a chip on my shoulder, or a hand with a lonely girl. We them holler if you needed something new. Holler if you need.
Yo, here's one for you, dude. I don't know if you're a fan of like newer hip hop at all, but here's one you might actually recognize. And dude, I actually have a lot of fun with this one, dude. And weird enough, because of my voice being fucked up for the last few weeks, it's actually giving me a new style of vocal work, which is this right here. Hey Alex, you might even recognize this one, bro. Hold on.
Assign booking.com to find me must
Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
stores to go for, dude.
Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com? Booking.com?
Yeah.
The sleepover is over, and they're hungry.
No one gives a fuck about ass, dude.
With all their breakfast.
Show me like you hate me, but you love me low-key. Wanna take me when you fuck me, touch me with the lights off and my chains on. Baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on. Sweet, sweet little piano, listen to me close, doesn't let me go in death, no. Just put me in like a last slow, saying that you want me out, even though I have ain't no daddy issues that I won't even bother. She said I kill a cat like a local magnata. Real bad bitch, pussy walkers and dollar. They used to hate me, now they want me, bitch, I feel like I'm Gara. Pray for me with the wrong one. Fuck a scene, fucking click, bitch, I'm on one. Fuck a stream, fucking click, you ain't saw one. Fuck a bitch on my dick like she want one. Looking shit I did downstairs, and I was full of doubts. Hanging on, think I fell in love, but she said grandma had me necked down all through the night. All through the night, man, sweaty drop girls finna fuck all my life. Bad wings fly like the moon in the sky. She just looking through my soul with a chinny on the eyes. Coke in my nose and a blade on a pie. Man, I swear this girl is really trying to plan my demise. It's a funky ass key, full of chords with a ring. And she fuck my best friend if I die here today. Show me like you hate me, but you love me low-key. You wanna take me when you fuck me, touch me with the lights off and my chains on. Baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on. Hey, fucking know what you see it.
Corpse has been around for a while now, dude. Corpse Husband, he's been around for a good minute now, dude. Granted, he doesn't do much music like he used to, but he's still around, he's still doing his thing. Now, here's one that I know a lot of, well, John, because you fuck with church, you might know this guy as well. Now, granted, I have not heard this guy until, like, just a couple days ago. Needless to say, I can't rap like this dude can, but the song still goes hard. No, you're not wrong, dude. Like I said, dude, Corpse has been out for a while now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. His music goes fucking hard. I fuck with his music.
Yeah.
before I get into the song, do I have any new music out? I did until this troll named William Gloryhole decided to steal all my music. But yes, I do have music. I want to work on getting some more out there, but yeah.
It's that small town thought. Now hold up.
This is brand new, man.
This that pocket talk. AI-9 pistol is fully loaded. I don't give a fuck. Knock out his spine, collapse his face and lift his chin up. Rap guy tryna sleep on me, rewriting my way on. Came up like Earnhardt on a last lap and I made something. That's how I'm doing. I'm creating my own influence through anti-social movement. I'm a crazy motherfucker. They hate me, but undercover with it. Probably cause I'm too official. 20 years old, I make the game draw like waiting on it. All that talking, fuck all that bitching, I'ma take it from them. Keep on pushing, you never look back, you'll make it home. Said I wouldn't be shit, I gon' have to stand on it. Put your right hand on it. Man, fuck these lame ass rappers and fuck your lame ass lips. I'ma pump my shit, matter of fact I talk my shit. I get paid to do it. Another album, another year that I stood up for something real. I ain't no bitch Jimmy. Solid from the shoulder, stood on room with the way I feel. You think you gon' try? I'm reckless and don't advise. It told me give it up and quit, but I dismissed it and was silent. Can't make peace off and violent. I don't take nothing lightly, motherfucker. I ain't waiting on them. All that talking, fuck all that bitching, I'ma take it from them. Keep on pushing, you never look back, you'll make it home. Said I wouldn't be shit, I gon' have to stand on it. Put your right hand on it. I seen them switch sides, deep ride, just for relevant. You can tell by my development. I don't need them, I don't give a shit. Middle fingers up 2 times, that's for them hating bitches. Attitude stuck on rewind, that's for my social image. Count it out, left for dead. I was supposed to be here again, conquered all of my fears. Yeah, only reason I'm here, my dedication, my will and drive, just to make shit clear. These motherfuckers ain't like me, they drama fed and they ill. I ain't waiting on them. All that talking, fuck all that bitching, I'ma take it from them. Keep on pushing, you never look back, you'll make it home. I said I wouldn't be shit.
Yo, Joey Roll's some shit, bro. I fuck with Joey Roll, dog.
I ain't waiting on them.
Tom McDonald goes hard, bro. Let's go. Tom McDonald goes hard as fuck, man. Let's go.
I said I wouldn't be shit, I gon' have to stand on it. Put your right hand on it. Real trench shit, dog. Let them count me out, but make sure you stand on that shit. We're coming back with a bang. I was raised to stand my ground, and I refuse to let these motherfuckers run over me. K-Squad, motherfucker. Yes, sir.
And if y'all don't know who that is Bubba Sparks' son, called Bubba K. And if y'all want to know what the name of the song is, it's called Stand On It. And trust me, dude, man, I'll be listening to that shit daily, bro. Oh, I don't know any of their shit. But, it's a song. This guy named William Gloryhole, he made up the fake artist name Lance Chilkins, which is a play on of my name. Yeah. He basically used that name to steal all my fucking music. And I mean all my music, bro, and it's fucked up. Matter of fact, you may have heard some of my music before, man. You ever hear of a dude named, you ever hear a song? You ever hear of a song called Street Racing Scene at all? You ever hear that song? And if y'all don't know, let me play it for you. Oh. Dude, I'm the motherfucker that wrote that song. That's my shit. That's my song that William Gloryhole and them fucking stole from my ass. That's literally one of my songs that they fucking stole.
Let's go!
play it back from the beginning here.
Hey yo, here we go. Riding low, boys. Reckless engines. Let's go. Remedy engines, here we go. Cruising around town, we know where to go. Cruising around town, just me and my homies. Hitting up the drip scene, hitting up the drink scene. Doing everything that we gotta do to get our names known here in the street racing scene. Going back this weekend, got the S15. Looking real well down with that nice ass drip pack. Got a nigga with the motherfucking dummy glow. Looking real mean, got that Chevy Tahoe with that motherfucking little kid. Everybody wanna face me, be my crew. Doing what we gotta do here on the street race scene. Who the fuck do you think you are? Compared to me. See you on the drink track with Franklin Jr. right behind me. Call me the motherfucking TK of the twisties. You can't even catch me, ain't no street outlaw. Stop to be on my team, me and my homies. Keep it underground where it should be. The underground racing is where we are. We run the scene. I've been running the scene since I was 16. Ain't nobody stopping me whenever I see red and blue lights in my rear view. Hit the nose and never look back. Live by the street code. I die by the wheel and I'm gone. I was born by the legendary wheel. Die by the wheel is all I know. Me and my homies cruising around in the street scene. Ain't nobody doing it better than me on my team. The underground racing is where it's at for me. Keep it 0-100 all the time. Live by the street scene, 100% underground for me.
Now, fun fact about that song. Believe it or not, I recorded that shit on my fucking cell phone at like 2 in the fucking morning. Like 3 years ago, man. Like 2-3 years ago, dude. I literally was bored as fuck. Recorded that shit on a fucking shitty ass fucking music studio app. And then posted that shit up. And fun fact, that song actually was actually about the car scene that I came up in as a kid. Because growing up, you know, me being from the country like I am, I grew up around 2 types of racing, which are, you know, drag racing and then, you know, the reference to the Chevy Tahoe with the lift kit is basically about, you know, my friends and our families going out, having a good time, going mudding, having a good time with the mud parks and just chilling out. And then when I got up here to Ohio, that's when I learned about, you know, drifting, rally racing, and I learned about, you know, professional drifters like Von Gittin Jr., Adam LZ, Taguchi, and all these other drivers that are amazing drivers in their own right. And then me growing up around the car culture like I did, I was like, you know what? Why don't I just fucking freestyle a song about how I fucking grew up around the car culture and how I made a lot of cool friends through that culture. And that for me is where that song came from. So yeah, that's a little backstory about that. That's a little bit of a backstory about how that song came about for y'all. Oh, dude. Bro, give me a fucking Chevy Tahoe. Give me the right fucking size tires. Put a nice ass lift kit on that bitch. Let it run at the mud park, man. I'm good. Let's go. And that's the thing, man. Like, a lot of people think that, like, I'm not this approachable fucking person, but bro, I'm as normal as they fucking come, dude. Like, bro, you're talking to somebody that fucking collects anime figures. Like, come on, bro. I have a fucking Himiko doll that, or a Himiko figure that I got at Walmart for $15, bro. So yeah, I'm a fucking anime nerd from hell, bro. So yeah, I'm a fucking anime nerd. I mean, come on. I have a wood replica of Tanjiro's sword from fucking Demon Slayer, dog. Plus, I have a fucking Food Wars poster. I have a Rosario Vampire wall scroll. Plus, my fucking anime, plus my fucking wallpaper for my PC is literally my fucking anime series that I'm working on called Shadow Kai. So yeah, I'm an anime nerd from hell, bro. Like, and I know, like, a lot of people think that, like, oh, you're not this normal dude, you do this and that. Bro, are you kidding me? I still watch Tsunami on Saturday nights, okay? It don't get much more normal than that. Like, seriously, bro, like, how more normal can you fucking get? Like, matter of fact, Alex, only because I know that you're an anime fan like myself, I'm pretty sure you are as well, John. Tell him I'm not sure about you yet, though, man. No offense, not trying to offend you in any way, shape, or form, bro. But it's for all my anime fans out there. Yo, Tom, what up, man? Let me get to it here. Alright, let's go to playlist and then. Alright, bro, I literally have fucking Itachi's headband sitting right here. Oh, yeah, there's one of my gloves. Alright, bro. Literally got to that fucking hot topic, dude. Come on. Like, come on, bro. Itachi's headband, let's go. Hey, not gonna lie, bro. Itachi, when it comes, I'm not the biggest fan of Naruto, but bro, Itachi, underrated as fuck. Like, dead ass. Super underrated.
The chances are you have that voice in your head that says, maybe I should.
Always wanted to say that.
Okay,
Alright, hold on. Y'all wanted a freestyle? Alright, I got you. I got you. And bear in mind, I'm about to literally pick a random fucking beat. Like, I'm about to pick a beat that I've never even heard before and fucking do some shit. And normally I just go based off the image. Like, if I like the image and it looks cool, chances are I'll probably rock with it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what this one sounds like. Let's see if I can get behind this beat. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm feeling this actually. I didn't think I was going to, but dude, I'm fucking with this. Oh, got an analog something there. Nice. Yeah. Everybody wanna try to bring me down, they don't really see the motherfucking struggle that I'm dealing with. Everybody wanna try to run the fucking mouth about me, and they know me, but they don't really know what it's like to struggle every day. Got suicide, depression on my mind every day of the week. Anybody wanna try to come and get at the door too? Go ahead, dog, breathe up. Wanna lay you down in the motherfucking ground. Yeah, I'm sick in the head, but you don't know what it's like to fuck with a sick and wicked clown from the motherfucking underground. Yeah, I'm coming up, ain't nobody ever coming at me, cause I guarantee you, if you coming at me, guarantee you that I will cut you up, motherfucker, go up. Not to be fucked with, not to be toyed with. Everybody wanna try to say that I'm something that I'm not, but I'm over here staying in my own lane every day, doing my own thing, looking out for those that got my back. I'm all about my family, my friends, about the people that have got my fucking back, man. Fucking bitch ass hater, thinking that they gonna talk all this shit on the internet, acting like they ain't gonna eventually get that fucking wasted for fucking with the wrong dude, wrong time, wrong place. Yeah, you don't think I don't see right through every single one of you stupid little bitch ass fucking troll, man. Yeah, I see right through every single one of you. I'm the fucking demon king coming up from the ground up. Got all of these things at my control, man. I can summon at a moment's notice. Don't think that I won't leave me murder you. Got no problem. There ain't no fucking bitch that wants to run they fucking mouth about me, acting like they got a clue about me, but they really don't know a goddamn thing about me. Don't think that I won't run down, murk you in front of your people, in front of your mama, after I showed them everything that you put me through. Every single fucking day I'm on the edge, but I don't let that depression get me. I sit there and dwell on the way that I can get past every single thing that I've been through. Dude, I can do all kinds of fucking raps, dude. Like, I can do shit like that. I can do stuff by this dude I actually know personally. I don't know yet, dude. I'm still working on the script for the first episode, dude. I do have mock-ups of the toys and of merchandise. I do have that out. No, you can go ahead and leave it in, dude. But as far as Shadowkai goes, I don't know where it's going to be released yet. Like I said, I'm still working with the company. I'm working on literally the first episode. Still, I got the script written out, and then tomorrow I'm going to be taking and storyboarding out the full episode, and then from there it's on the animation, and then from there it gets sent to my buddy CIA Hole, who hooked me up with the company. Shot CIA, what's good, brother? But once he gets his hands on it, it gets shipped over to wherever it gets sent to, and then from there, who knows? And I do have another anime series that I am working on as well. It's actually a secret project that I've been working on in Silence, which I'm super excited about. Super excited for that series to drop as well. But I'm more excited for the Shadowcast series. CIO is a good buddy of mine, like that's what he goes by on Facebook. Yo, Alex, I didn't know you did music, man. Shit. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me show y'all what a lot of people don't think that I do this kind of music, but this music you're about to hear is the style of music that I started out doing. And it wasn't rap, it wasn't hip hop, it wasn't metal. It was actually something off the wall that y'all would never think I do. Let's go here and go to... I'm trying to think of where it's at. Oh yeah. All I gotta do is type in this key term. So y'all wanna try to steal my shit? Alright, I see you. I see you motherfuckers. That's alright, y'all get yours in the long run. It's all good. I see a shell trying to steal my shit. It's all good though. It's all good though. They're gonna get theirs in the long run. It's all good. It is all good with me, man. Matter of fact, if y'all want the link to report this channel that has been stealing my shit, let me know and I'll gladly send it to you. I have no problem with that. As you know, where is my... I'm looking for my one remix I did that actually went hard as fuck. Yo, where the fuck did it go? Alright, let's go here. You know what? Let's do like this. Fuck it. Alright, let's type it in like this. Fuck it. Where is it at? Sorry, I was trying to find a certain video here and I'm not fucking finding it. Blah 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 blah. Well, son of a bitch. I got one for you. Let's do one of my trap remixes. I was gonna find a dubstep remix that I did, but I'll show y'all a remix that I did using vocals from a song that I created on Suno AI, and I took this beat from the song Remember the Name and did this with it. Let me know what you guys think. Hold up.
Pacing in a cell made of busted reflections, hearing voices in the static give me lethal directions. My shadow got a shadow, whispering the same note the clip, pull the pin, let it all end in flames. I see blood on the walls that was never there before. Crimson patterns spell my name like a marker for insane now. madness. Every thought a dagger, every breath your sadness. Murder mode, no control, let it go. Rockets in my chest, pressure ready to explode. Every step closer, every vein full of pain. Insanity's the key that unlocks my cage. I laugh at the mirror, but the face ain't mine. Eyes hollow like the grave, teeth sharpened in time. Knives dance in my dreams, shades rattle in the fog. Heart beating like a war drum, murderous monologue. No voice in the alley when the night turns cold. The story never written, but the ending's foretold. No priest, no doctor gonna fix what I've done. My insanity's a bullet and the trigger's my tongue. I'm the murder mode, no control, let it blow. Rockets in my chest, pressure ready to explode. Every step closer, every vein full of pain. Insanity's the key that unlocks my cage. I laugh at the mirror, but the face ain't mine. Eyes hollow like the grave, teeth sharpened in time. Knives dance in my dreams, chains rattle in the fog. Heart beating like a war drum, murderous monologue. The voice in the alley when the night gets cold. The story never written, but the ending's foretold. No priest, no doctor's gonna fix what I've done. My insanity's a bullet and the trigger's my tongue.
Oh, you get John all good, man.
Nah, mine's in murder mode, no control, let it go. Darkness in my chest, pressure ready to explode. Every step closer, every vein full of rage. Insanity's the key that unlocks my cage. I laugh at the mirror, but the face ain't mine. Eyes hollow like the grave, teeth sharpened in time. Knives dance in my dreams, chains rattle in the fog. Heart beating like a war drum, murderous monologue. You ever hear the silent scream? You ever wonder like bleed?
I got you, Tom. No worries, bro.
I'm complete in the madness where the shadows meet. Concrete trouble,
That's just a little sample of what I can do with a trap remix. Let me see if I can find one of my DJ sessions. I do actually have a DJ deck, it's just it doesn't work with this current generation of Chromebooks, sadly. Which does suck, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So these motherfuckers want to sit here and steal all my shit. Okay. I see you motherfuckers. Like, I'm literally sitting here just scrolling through them, bro. These guys are stealing so much of my shit that it's crazy. Like, this channel is literally the channel that's stealing all my shit. I won't be surprised if I see this up here on this channel tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. The guy's name is Goblin Records. If you look up, man, right here, I'll actually go over here and I'll send you the stuff on Facebook right now. Hold up. Hell yeah. Yo, I wonder why they fucking banned you, dude. Hey, I'm about to send you this stuff right now, man. I got you, dog. Because Facebook's being a total dick right now. That's why I hate using my fucking shit, bro. That's why I hate using my old ass Chromebook for Facebook. It sucks dick, man. Alright, there you go, John. I just sent you the link to the channel that's been stealing my shit. Like, no joke, dude. Like, when you look, you'll see, like, just how much shit they're still like, they tried to say that I'm breaking into the Rick Toffin BandLab account, which is actually my BandLab account. And it works, man. As long as it fucking works, man. Yo, Caitlin, what's up? What is up, what is up, what is up? Yeah, YouTube channel. I'll send you the link to it as well, man. Yo, Tom, send me a message, dude. Like, shoot me a message and I'll fire it your way. Hey, man, what am I doing? All you gotta do is go in here. Hang on, what I'll do is I'll post it in the chat. Get it set, I'll send it over to the chat right now. I'll post it in the chat down below because, like, I just thought about this like a dipshit. I just completely fucking forgot about this shit like a total dumbass. Dude. Alright, there y'all go, man. If y'all look, right there is the channel that's been stealing all my shit. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll pin the comment. That way, if y'all need it, it's right there for y'all. But this channel has been stealing my shit for quite a few years now, which is why I don't make any money off my shit. It's because of these motherfuckers. Like, they literally sit there and steal my shit, rename it, and then attack me for taking my shit back. Like, tell me how that makes any sense. They steal my videos, copyright strike me, then when I fire back and steal my shit back that they stole from me, all of a sudden I'm the bad guy for taking back what was rightfully mine to begin with. Tell me in what way that makes any kind of sense. Like, at all. Like, we're talking everything from gameplay videos, fucking vocal covers, vlogs, all kind of shit. Like, we're talking over 10 years worth of content that they've literally stolen from me. I mean, I should be monetized by now and making fucking money. But, unfortunately, because of these douchebags, I'm not. And it's bullshit. It's complete and total fucking bullshit. Hell, these guys are the reason why I don't have an Xbox anymore, why I don't have a computer anymore. Like, these guys have fucked me over royally. They've not only stolen all my videos, stolen all my music, they have sat there and literally destroyed my property and gotten away with it. And anybody that tries to send me anything, well, guess what? They sit there and they go after those people like a bunch of cowards. know, it's fucked up. No, I don't. Alright, I got you, man. No worries. I'll send you one, John. Or Tom, my bad. And technically, legally, they cannot do that, especially if they're laying claim saying that I'm stealing their stuff, when clearly I'm not. Matter of fact, if you look at the profile picture on that channel, that is actually the main character for my anime series, Shadowkai. They literally stole my character for my series that I have the legal rights to, and basically did some shit. Like, dude, I've literally documented so much shit. This isn't just a channel that's documenting. And that's the misconception that people have. Like, people literally have this misconception that, people have this misconception that they're just documenting. No, they're not. They are literally stealing because William has told me to my face that he's going to do whatever it takes to keep me from making money. No, it's literally just dust particles, dude. Like, these guys are literal pieces of fucking shit. Here's a remix I did not know y'all fuck with.
Yeah. When I'm out in them wild boys, bloods and fillets. When I'm out in them things, raps and switches, I'm gonna walk with it. Every walk with it. I know we all raise it up for that gangsta shit. I'm gonna walk with it. Every walk with it.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before.
I'm in my Lambo maggot with my 4-4 faggot. Doors lift up, I'm like, go, gadget. See the shit I got on. Homie, I'd hate you. My Teflon on, boy, my government issue. I hit your vertebrae, bullets rip through tissues. Your wife on a futon, hugging the shit too. Homie, you a bitch, you got feminine ways. Heard you got 4 lips and bleed for 7 days. I got 4 fifths and bananas on the cage. And got more whips than a runaway slave. Me and Yayo go back like some hot top fades. When I made 50 mil, him got paid. When I made 60 mil, Ray got paid.
Everything you say to me, I need a little room to breathe. And the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Just like before. Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm in my Lambo maggot with my 4-4 faggot. Doors lift up, I'm like, yo, gadget. See the shit I got on. Homie, I hate you. My Teflon on, boy, my government issue. I hit your vertebrae, bullets rip through tissue. Your wife on a futon, hugging the shit too. Homie, you a bitch, you got feeling the waves. Heard you got 4 lips and bleed for 7 days. I got 4 fips and bananas on the canes. And got more whips than a runaway slave. Me and Yayo go back like some hot top fades. When I made 50 mil, M got paid when I made 60 mil. Drake got paid when I made 80 mil. Jimmy got paid, I ain't even got the rap now. Life is made, said I ain't even got the rap. I'm filthy, man.
Straight to the bank with this. Straight to the bank with this.
And that was my take on One Step Closer featuring 50 Cent. Had to do it. And you guys know I had to do one with one of my top favorite fucking bands of all time. This is me, Immortal Meltdown by Motionless in White with a Disturbed style background. Because I'm not a whole cow, I'm a fucking human being. You got a tongue, yes I did. Well, guess what? I'm not one of them, bitch. No, I don't do so shit like that. So I don't do fucking mainstream garbage. That's the thing, dude. I don't do that mainstream garbage. No, I will tell you what I do. Hey Bobby, why you gotta ask so many fucking questions? Like, seriously, if you're just gonna sit there and talk shit, then you may as well fucking leave the stream. Cause I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get it to where, like, oh, you're doing this, oh, you're doing that. No, I'm not doing this or that or blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, chill the fuck out. God damn. Actually, you kind of are. Sitting there calling me a lol cow? That's talking shit. And I refuse to be labeled as something that I'm not. Like, plain and simple, like, why should I, sit there and bow down and pretend to be something I'm not? That just means I'm being fake to myself. Hey John, why don't you look in the mirror and ask yourself that? To John G, why don't you look in the mirror and ask yourself what it's like to be retarded? Because, quite frankly, you're the only retard here. Just saying, man. Like, if you can literally ask that fucking question, then clearly something's up. Just saying, dude. And delete this person. But like I said though, man, like, as y'all can tell, this is what I deal with every day. Shitty fucking people with shitty fucking comments. This is literally what I deal with on a daily basis. Like, literally, this is what I deal with. A bunch of fucking moronic idiots that don't have anything better to do than to sit there on a fucking screen and run their mouths. And act like, oh, what did I do? Motherfucker, you know what you did. Stop pretending. Alright, Matt, John, take it easy, man. Bro. Yo, John. Am I yelling at all, dude? Like, am I yelling at all? Like, for real, like, am I yelling at all? Because it doesn't seem like I'm yelling. I'm just being fucking honest. And being honest, if you're offended by me being fucking honest, then that's on you. And by the way, I can tell, Chris, that you're a fucking troll. I'm looking at your account right now. You're literally a fucking troll, dude. So, nice try on that one. But this is what I deal with, y'all. I deal with idiots like this pretty much daily. It's so fucking stupid what I have to deal with. I mean, literally, I'm just a regular ass dude. Not bothering nobody, not doing shit, just hanging out, doing a fucking cover show, doing covers, chilling out, and doing what I normally do. So I fail to see the issue. Like, I literally fail to see the issue. Now, because I know I've not done these guys in a while on live stream. You know what? Fuck it, we about to do it.
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer...
Literally no one fucking cares about Geico, dude. Come on now. Literally nobody gives a fuck. Like, name one person that gives a fuck about a fucking Geico commercial, dude. Like, seriously, name one fucking person.
If I can't let you go, when love is divine, but affection of love is the truth of the words. We were playing for keeps, but we both knew the cost. Now the only way out in your heart-shaped box. But I hate that it seems you were never enough. We were broken and bleeding, but never gave up. And I hate that I made you the enemy. And I hate that your heart was the casualty. I hate that I need you.
That's what I mean, dude. That's what I meant about the ad. Like, fuck the ad. Geico's good, but fuck the ad.
Left you alone, left notes on the page for finance to compose. Could not pay or pay with the canvas to die. I can still see your ghost, but I can't close my eyes for it. That it seems you were never enough. We were broken and bleeding, but never gave up. And I hope that we sing through your memory. As we had just to talk in the melody. Now I hate that I need you. To see you and what's left of me. Is it too late to get that it seems you were never enough. You were broken and bleeding. The name of love is I hope that we meet in another life.
So, well, John, welcome to the stream there, man. I didn't know y'all were new to this shit. I figured y'all been around for a while and just like, yo, what's good? Hey, that's cool though, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, why is my shit acting fucking weird? There we go. Hey, yo, John, you might recognize this one, dude. This one's more of a newer one, but I think you might recognize it.
Decide that you in the seeds of soul burned unknown, freeing to contend a place to relive despite its growth. City out of control, buried in my soul, ashes covered in my throat. Just float away to the night. The numbness and pain I see realize that there's a pain behind my eyes. That how the dead find us, oh Lord. Don't scratch my lips with coffin, wasting away in the dark. Not an option, not an option, not an option. I smash my nail through this coffin. It calls for days, the numbness and pain I see realize. It is a pain behind my eyes. That how the dead find us, oh Lord.
I got you.
Your soul. Your
Run away into the night.
when numbness and pain I see realize. There's a pain behind my eyes. That how do the dead find us, the twist the knife, the drag me to hell and heaven's light. There's a pain behind my eyes. That how do the dead find us,
Alright, so you want my best deathcore shit? I got you, bro. I got you on some deathcore, man. What the fuck? will do, man. I got you. Be safe, man. Matter of fact, I should probably end it anyways because I got some work to do here in a few hours. So I'll catch y'all later on, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Oh, wait, that's a good song. But yeah, with that being said, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this, man. If y'all did, y'all already know what to do. And John, everybody else, I will hit you guys up here in a bit, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If y'all did, like I said, y'all already know what to do. And I'll catch y'all later on, man. And now y'all see that I'm just a regular fucking dude that just chills out, listens to fucking deathcore, metalcore music all fucking day and night, and just has fun, man. So, peace. And ain't nothing I can do, dude. It's literally, believe it or not, it's actually the lining out of my hoodie that I just fucking took and made it into a fucking arm warmer type deal. So, yeah. Handmade shit, man. Can't beat it. But I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.